Can you believe it? We've officially crossed into the second half of 2025 and we're kicking it off in style. That's right, it's time for another Hot Topics. And joining me on today's panel are two fabulous voices from the Jubal Show, Nina Hajian and Victoria Ramirez from the Jubal Show, like we just said. And our very own producer, Rebecca, is here. Yay. We're feeling festive this morning. You guys, please dive in because this is the new Starbucks limited edition Firework Frappuccino. I want to hear what you guys think. It's a summer berry refresher blended with coconut milk, poured over raspberry flavored pearls, and finished with a swirl of strawberry puree and topped with vanilla sweet cream cold foam. Obviously, this is a limited edition. It's actually available starting today for just 1 week, folks.
Wow.
It tastes like a creamsicle.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna dive in.
It's like a strawberry creamsicle. I know.
It's a little tropical even.
Yeah. Really?
That's probably the coconut. I wanted to stick my finger in the foam so bad because that really is the best part.
Oh, wow, yeah. It is tropical. It tastes like a Starburst almost.
Kind of.
Oh yeah, like a Starburst creamsicle.
I want to get down to I want to get down to the tapioca pearls too. I feel like that's going to take a while, or I need a straw.
Yep, gotta drink the whole thing, baby.
How much sugar do you think, like grams of sugar, do we feel like are in this?
I don't like to know the answer to that.
Well, thank you for asking, Kylie.
Well, we're gonna get it anyway.
It's like 30 plus.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness,
Is
that is insane.
Well, you guys, we're gonna have a good sugar buzz today.
We're on a
We
sugar
got more
high.
sugar over here.
I'm also going to give you, another, speaking of a little buzz, we have also a Star-Spangled adult beverage. It's the Rocket Pop Mimosa. Okay, so you put the little firework popsicle. Everyone remembers this from, hopefully,
Rocket Pop. There's all kinds of names.
Yeah,
Bomb
like,
Pop.
all that stuff.
So good. You put that in a vessel that will have it fit. Okay. We made the mistake earlier with champagne flutes. That did not work out.
Watch that on Instagram.
Yes. And so you put that in, and then you pour some champagne over, and you even had a cute little glitter bomb.
Sparkly glitter, yeah.
Cheers.
That is what makes the drink, and thank you for inviting us to be here on this day.
You are so welcome.
Yeah, girl.
You guys have any 4th of July plans, or do we feel like 4th of July is a little overrated?
Oh my gosh, no.
You know where I'm gonna be.
Where?
Gasworks Park, baby.
Yeah.
Gasworks. I mean, ever since I was little, Gasworks was like the ultimate and best place. I had an apartment on East Lake for a little while, and I had this balcony where you could just look out over Lake Union. So I would always have all of my friends over, and everybody would like pay me essentially to come be at my apartment for the 4th of July. So it used to be a moneymaker.
Nice.
But yeah, now it's a Gasworks Park.
And it's a Friday night this year.
Yes.
goodness.
Yes.
And the weather's gonna be nice.
I know. It's going to be beautiful. Victoria, what do you think?
Well, every year my friends, they'll get a bunch of like floaty slides and like water slides, and we used to go to her house and do all that. But this year my cousin's getting engaged on 4th of July, so I will be celebrating that.
Wait, you know that? It's not a secret?
No, she knows.
We all know that.
Whatever happened to the surprise?
That's what I was saying.
She's planning it.
It's kind of fun, like with the fireworks in the background. That's kind of fun.
It's cute, but it should be a surprise. But she already knows about it. She texted me about it. She goes, "Hey, you're gonna be here, right?" And I'm like, "You're not supposed to know about that, so
Why not? Why not?
Okay.
I love
Okay,
it.
well, something else, you guys, that's very nostalgic, including, obviously these little firework popsicles, is what everyone's talking about, 90s kid summer.
Yeah.
Nina, you were talking about this just recently on the radio, so tell everyone about this for someone that hasn't heard what 90s kid summers mean.
We're doing it right now.
I know.
And the ice cream trucks come around.
Minus the mimosa part. Yes.
Do you?
Who's to say how your life was?
But it's like, the ice cream trucks, you're playing outside in the neighborhood, in the cul-de-sacs or whatever, or for some people it was the fire hydrants, you'd crack them open and then run through the water. Like in the 90s, people would do that all the time in
Seriously?
in the cities.
I love that Victoria's like,
yeah,
what?
flashlight tag. I mean, anything retro. But to me, it's just kind of like, well, actually, Jubal said it when we were talking about it on the show. He's like, isn't that just life before the internet?
Exactly.
Yes.
No phones.
Yeah.
Run away. Go outside.
Just go outside.
And it felt safer, right? Kind of a little bit.
It's kind of a privilege to be able to say, just go outside and go do your thing. Like, not everybody can have that. Which,
Yeah.
But honestly, I kind of feel like people underestimate kids these days. They are doing this a lot. Like I've got a couple of them, and they're out at the pool. They're out walking to the store to get their candy.
Oh, that's
they're out
fun.
doing things, and I think like being bored can sometimes be like one of the best things because that's like how your imagination gets triggered.
Yeah.
So like I love the idea of 90s Kid Summer.
Yeah, it just it seems like simple. Back to like running through a sprinkler. That's what I remember, or like I don't know, water balloon games. Like that just feels like a 90s Kid Summer and riding your bike around.
Victoria, you weren't born yet.
No, I totally call it 90 Kid Summer though.
But you might have one this summer. Who's to say?
I'm excited about it. I want to have one like that.
Were there things that you liked to do when you were a kid that
I mean,
like,
I still feel like I rode my bike. My dad hated when we were inside, so he would always make us go outside.
Yeah.
And so 2000s Kid Summer.
We're all gonna rise up for that. I'm exciting. Speaking of the 90s, Leanne Rimes is back in the news. The How Do I Live singer was performing at the Skagit Valley Casino last weekend when she suddenly ran off stage because her teeth fell out, okay? And here's her telling the story on Instagram the next day. Listen in.
If you've been around, you know I've had a lot of dental surgeries, and I have a bridge in the front, and it fell out in the middle of my song last night. To which I panicked and in the middle said, hold on, and ran to the side of the stage and put it back in, like popped it back in, and then just went on singing. I don't usually have firsts in my career. That was a first and hopefully a last. I hope my teeth stay in tonight.
I love that.
I know. You have a recurring dream, right, about your teeth falling out,
and
Rebecca.
I don't love that recurring
Right,
dream.
right.
And those ones, they're like crumbling as they come out. But like, what could have been a complete nightmare situation? She completely played that the right way.
Yeah.
She's like, you know what? It's funny. I'm laughing enough. I'm telling people what happened, and she killed that moment. Good for her.
I know. And she's back. It's like all over like the internet talking about it. And it made me think about if you guys have had any like wardrobe malfunctions or anything that would be your worst. Now, this is a new Roman Empire for me that your teeth can just fall out situation. I'm like, what?
I feel terrible because I'm kind of disappointed in the real story because the headlines everywhere were that her teeth fell out. So I'm thinking some crazy thing, but it's your retainer, girl. You're okay.
Shake it off, shake it off.
But in the car on our way over here, we were talking about some of these stories, and just a Gen Z moment, she called her Leanie Rhymes.
Oh.
Yeah, I apologize, Leanne. But your name, I saw it as Lee.
She had some bangers
She
in the 90s.
really did. Oh.
And when's the last time that you thought about Leanne Rimes?
I
But
know.
now, because of this, she's back!
And the way that she, probably not the way she wanted, but she's handling it so well and with such grace and making fun of herself. And didn't someone, wasn't she like, did you catch my teeth?
Yeah,
or like, can you please get it back
If
to
you're
me?
sitting in the front row next time, make sure that you catch it. Yeah,
maybe-
I love how she handled that. It was great.
Block. I don't know. Yeah, that's definitely a new fear unlocked. I want to talk about another concert. Nina and Victoria, you were at Seattle's biggest concert of the year last week. Post Malone and Jelly Roll were at T-Mobile Park. So how was it, you guys? I'm so jealous. I wanted to go to this one so bad.
It was so fun.
It was amazing. It was so good.
Oh, I bet.
Like the vibes were up. People were just like dancing, singing.
There you both are.
Having some fun. And you had to work the next day.
Yeah.
We did.
How do you guys do that on a school night?
We don't.
You not well. Wait until the end of the video and you'll see exactly what it looks like when we get to work. That's how we did it.
Well, what time do you guys have to be at? Did you even go to bed?
Yeah, for a few hours. Actually, I left the show a little bit early because my best friend got married over the weekend, and so I was like, okay, you gotta be on.
True.
But Jelly Roll is one of my favorites right now. However, I think the most amazing part, aside from the show, was beforehand. The line was wrapped around T-Mobile Park. I have never seen so many people around that area ever.
Same.
The line was so bad, we had to go to like 5 bars before we went inside.
Had to go.
And that's what that video was from. I mean, what else were we gonna do? Stand in line? No.
It makes sense.
Was it a good crowd, though?
Amazing. Yeah, it was really fun.
That's it. Next time I don't know why I didn't go. It was a school night, I think was the
that
main
why you
reason.
didn't go?
But kind of, I freak out the next
You
morning.
can bounce back a lot faster.
You just gotta know, exactly.
Pop a Red Bull.
You don't even remember 90s kids. No, I'm just kidding.
You gotta pick it though. We can't give up our lives. We have to pick the moments that are worth it. And Post Malone and Jelly Roll, worth it.
You're 100% right. You guys are rock stars too because you guys have new merch you want to talk about as well, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm really excited about it.
Is it for sale now?
Yes, I'm like, we had some. It is going on sale next week. So we did a Jubal Show live about a week ago, and that's something new that we're going to be doing all the time. So if you're a fan of the Jubal Show on Hits 106.1, this is an experience you don't want to miss.
So like you go to like you guys are out doing the show live on stage somewhere?
Yeah, we were at the Tacoma Comedy Club, and so we'll either move it around or maybe hit up the Tacoma Comedy Club again. But it's going to be a regular occurrence for us.
So fun.
And the merch, we've got hoodies now.
The hoodies are so soft, I will say. I've thought about stealing one from the office a few times. Haven't yet. We're all good. But thought about it. And then I like our hats also.
Cute.
Do you guys like that energy of like doing the show in front of people? Because like you're making yourselves laugh in the studio, obviously, but like when you have that whole crowd that's like, does that
responding
give you energy?
to you?
It's energy, but it's also really cool to see people's faces, you know, like when they're engaged, and then you can talk to them. So like we get to interact with people right in front of us in that moment, so you don't have to wait for the social media DMs and like all that kind of stuff. I don't know, it's just fun. It's a big community, I like to call it anyway.
Absolutely. We were sent some British and American treats to celebrate the release of Heads of State. This is a new movie starring John Cena and Idris Elba. Heads of State is an action comedy out tomorrow on Prime. John Cena plays an action hero turned U.S. president, and Idris Elba plays a tough-as-nails British prime minister. And when a global conspiracy puts both leaders in the crosshairs of a ruthless foreign adversary, they're forced to team up despite their differences to save the world. Ooh. I'm actually excited. I want to watch that.
John Cena as president.
This is definitely a comedy.
Yeah. I do love treats from other countries, though. I have like a weird fascination with like original custard powder. What is this?
I don't know. You got to dive in, you guys, and try some things. Cheddar.
What is this?
What is this? Like a little
orange creams. You know what's really interesting though? What I do, and it's kind of nerdy because I'm a food nerd, is I like to look at the ingredients, and you will always know an American food.
So true,
like
sadly.
Not just the grams, the actual ingredients. When you don't understand all of the words, and there's a lot of corn syrup and all that.
Citric acid,
high fructose,
natural.
Yeah. Okay, and this one's like the British one. Let's just see if they have that. And maybe they do too. Nope, starts with fortified wheat flour.
Oh.
And that's sugar, vegetable
practically
oil.
organic.
That's why I go on vacation sometimes abroad and I lose weight, I swear. Because you walk more and you're eating healthier food.
You can sit and eat cheese, bread, and chocolate all day long and drink wine, and you come back the exact same. But you know what?
They don't have Pringles.
They might not, or Pirates booty for that matter.
I love Pirates booty.
I do too.
My nephew always has it, and I eat it all.
I've just opened some to dive in. You guys, are there any other summer blockbusters or shows that we're really excited about right now? Nina, I want to start with you.
Okay, and then you can tell me what Marmite is.
Sure, try it.
Okay. I cannot wait for Jurassic Park. Let's just talk about dinosaurs. And if you're into dinosaurs too, and you love Jurassic Park, you hit me up at Nina on the air, because I will talk to you all day about a good Triceratops, because they are underrated and they need to be talked about more.
You know, I'm really excited for this movie too.
The Triceratops are the plant eaters.
That's why they're so great. But
friendly.
But they have horns and they're fierce. So they're not just going to go ahead and ravage anything out on the streets. They're going to be, you know.
Are you a movie theater goer too, or do you like watching from the comfort of your home?
I'll let Victoria take this answer.
Oh.
She won't go see a movie with me at all.
Why?
I've tried getting her to go see other movies with me because I love a movie theater.
She just tried
You not like that?
The Marmite?
Maybe don't have that at the movie theater.
I don't recommend it.
Don't hide that in your purse. Okay.
I honestly can't
Salty?
believe that ScarJo
Here, have
agreed
some
to do
Pirates
that.
booty.
Thank you.
I enjoy going to the movie theater. I just enjoy my bed way more.
Yes, but the movie theater was like made for movies. It has
I
the seats. It
know.
has like it's an experience. And the only movie she will go see with me at the movie theater is Jurassic World. So,
Okay.
So you guys are going.
so we are going only for that one.
But
I love it. I think I like going to the movies too. It just takes me back. Totally. But okay, Victoria, you have a summer blockbuster you want to talk about. Yours is scary. I don't like this.
Yes, but
What
it
is
has
this?
Madeline Klein from Outer Banks, and I love Outer Banks. And I love Madeline Klein. I haven't seen the original I Know What You Did Last Summer, but there was a TV.
Showing her age again. I love it, Victoria.
I heard about it, and it seemed really cool, but I'm excited for the new one from Madeline Klein and Fantastic Four that has Pedro Pascal.
He's in everything right now.
Yes, he's the
I love it.
guy.
I don't get it.
What?
I mean, I kind of agree.
I
mean,
love
just
him.
okay.
I don't have a problem with
Yeah.
it. Like, it's cool, but I don't really get
What
it.
about the guy Joseph Quinn who plays Johnny Storm in like the new one? He was in Stranger Things.
Oh, I know who that guy is, but I'm not like,
Maybe I just love him from like The Last of Us, like that.
So good.
It was so
maybe.
good. Yeah.
I didn't watch that.
Everyone's like, no,
Absolutely not.
I'm by myself in that.
No,
it was
she did.
so good.
Thank you.
It was so good.
Maybe I'm a Gen Zera at heart. Maybe we're just like in this together. Fine.
Slow down.
Rebecca, you have one that you're excited about.
Well, okay, so mine's not really a blockbuster, but I'm like for a TV show streaming. I'm really excited for The Summer I Turned Pretty season.
I am too.
Oh my gosh, it's coming out in like 2 weeks, and I've read the book, so I kind of know what happens. But they say just expect surprises.
Okay.
So
I'm loving that too. I binged that because you
can't
told me
wait.
to watch it, and I'm so excited.
I'm like way too old for it, but
I am
I'm like,
too.
no,
No.
I
Did
get
you
sucked
cry?
Oh yeah, I've
in.
shed some tears.
Maybe when that happens.
Yes.
Yeah.
No
maybe.
spoilers.
Yes.
Yeah.
No spoilers.
Go
No-
watch it though. Seasons 1 and 2 are on Prime, so go watch, and then you can study up for season 3.
And what did you just watch that's a highly recommended show?
Oh, We Were Liars.
I'm on the last episode right now. You guys, I am a Gen Zer.
I bawled. So just it's so good. So like it follows this one character, this one girl, and she talks about it's going back and forth between like the present and the past. And the past was last summer, and something happened to her last summer, and she can't remember any of it. And so she's trying to like go back and remember like what happened, and she's
No
She's having episodes while she's like
Yes.
trying to remember what happened.
It's
I've been
like-
staying up way too late the last few nights trying to finish
need
it.
to know
and
your
I
thoughts
I have one
at the
more.
end of it.
Okay.
so good.
But she won't go see Post Malone and Jelly Roll.
I know. What's wrong with me? I'm half grandma, half Gen Z.
You know it.
Okay, I want to get to this one too. The blockbuster wedding of the year, maybe. Okay, Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez. The two got married in a lavish multi-day wedding extravaganza in Venice. The guest list read like a Hollywood red carpet, truly. Oprah, the Kardashians, Tom Brady, Usher, Leonardo DiCaprio, Orlando Bloom, Sydney Sweeney, and the list goes on, you guys. What did we think about Lauren's dress, first of all? That's going to be coming, I think. It's, extravagant. It was on Vogue, for goodness sakes. I love the veil.
I think it's beautiful.
I think this is a beautiful moment. There's buttons going down the front, which I'm used to more of that in the back of the dress. So that was new for me.
You really are a Gen Z, because that's what she said.
Okay. That was the only thing that was kind of throwing me off, is I just wish that was in the back. But I love a lace moment. She looks beautiful. I mean, good Lord. Rebecca, though, what do you think?
What is wrong with you guys? It is a custom Dolce Gabbana.
I love a lace moment also,
Oh my gosh.
and I'll leave it there.
Give us your hot take. I like it.
I don't understand, because it is beautiful.
It's fine.
To each their own.
It's just fine for you.
Yeah.
How, 5 out of 10 rating? What are we?
Gosh,
Ooh.
we give it a 5. Here's what I don't understand though.
okay.
200 guests at the wedding.
Yeah.
Are they really that close to all those people?
I know, Oprah
I'm
and
so
all them.
confused.
I don't know.
Like you have 200 people at your fancy wedding, and you're inviting Sydney Sweeney. Like what is
That's
going
the
on?
one that got me. Sydney Sweeney. I was like, who are you best friends with? Like
I
the groom or the
know.
bride?
I mean, I get Gail. She went up to space with her, but like.
That's why I was sad to see Katy Perry because of the breakup with Orlando Bloom. She didn't make it to the wedding. It seemed, they broke up.
Yeah,
but she didn't make it to the wedding, but Orlando Bloom did.
He
Yes.
did, but and I think she's on concert, or like she's on tour, right?
She's on tour, but I think maybe she knows Lauren because of Orlando. So like there might have been a thing there.
What would you give this couple to that has everything? I mean, you guys.
My presents. pop off.
I know, I guess getting to Venice, I'd be like, you guys.
They had a foam party. Like, I'm sorry, everybody's hating on this wedding, and I can understand the billionaire, hate on a billionaire, hate on all the excess, but it looked pretty fun to me.
I mean, trust me, I would have loved
You wouldn't
to be
have turned
invited.
them down to go.
No.
I don't know you. You don't know anybody else here. Whatever. For all they know, I'm the queen of Persia.
I'm here for it, you guys. How about, though, you could get them an original piece of street art for their gift. Seattle muralist Henry is on a mission to paint 1,000 of his famous Sasquatches on people's garage doors, fences, and other public-facing surfaces across the Seattle area. Rebecca, you spotted these ones in your neighborhood, right?
So, like, my husband and I walk the neighborhood a lot, and like, over the past 2 or 3 weeks, these things just started popping up, and we were so confused. But they're kind of cute. I mean,
That's fun.
it's definitely like a commitment.
It's a choice. It's a choice.
Yeah.
So he's getting permission, though, right?
The homeowners are commissioning him to do this for like a donation.
Oh, they paid for somebody to do that to their garage?
I know. My husband thought the same thing. He's like, is he just popping up in the middle of the night and doing this? But no, I mean, he's a big deal.
He is a big deal.
I think they're really cute, and I'm super here for like on the walls and murals and all that kind of stuff. So,
But not at your house.
just probably not in my garage. But
Yeah.
I think they look cute.
I did like the fence one. I thought that was kind of cute.
I think you should make it like a bingo card. Like do it on social media, make it interactive. Every time you spot one, whoever spots all of them first wins a prize.
There are tours, like tour buses go around looking for Henry things. So like,
There you go.
Okay,
It's a
I'm sorry.
game.
Henry's new to me.
oh,
What else does he?
Henry?
Oh,
He's got
no.
murals all over
Yeah.
the city.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You're going to go on a deep dive.
You're gonna find them and you're gonna go, I know that one.
I apologize. I mean no disrespect. I just need to educate
Oh my gosh,
myself.
you guys, thank you so much for being here. And thank you to you all for spending time with us today. You can check our website for more of our content, and you can always send us an email to share your thoughts. Don't forget to enjoy your new day, and we'll see you next time.